I've been watching my way.
Howdy, 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 everybody. Get your asses in here.
I've been trying to get a little more.
Let's listen to a little music. Let's get this Up Daily started, folks. Daddy's full of energy. Oh man, I'm ready to chat with you guys. This might be a long one. Let me figure out how to turn this fucking thing off. Let's get this show started. Up Daily, number 91, everybody. Woohoo! That's pretty cool, ain't it? 91 Up Dailies of me just getting on here and telling you guys about my life. So if you want to hear about it, tune in because it's another one. Learned how to drive a mail truck today. You have to get... So listen, folks. I went into this and I was like, how hard can it be? You're on the other side of the freaking thing. They make you go through a tight obstacle course. And it was actually a lot more challenging than I thought it was going to be. Driving on the other side of the car, that wasn't nothing. I felt European. I thought maybe I should talk with an accent all day, but everybody would have been like, what are you doing, dude? It's not funny. Shut up. Focus on your job. So, but yeah, I was on the other side of the fucking car. You know, I was on the right hand side, and the one thing I kept doing, I kept thinking, I kept trying to go in on just like the driver's side, and then I would like look and I'd be like, oh, yeah, that's right. So there was a few times where I just like walked to the wrong door and like cracked myself up about it. Made another friend today too. Me and him had some good laughs. We all kind of bonded today. It was a lot of fun. Reminded me of the motorcycle safety class I took a few months ago with my boy Chad, and it was same as that. We kind of made friends by the second day with a couple of the dudes, and you know, we're all chatting and a little more comfortable with each other, and you know, it was just a whole day of being out in a parking lot with a bunch of strangers figuring out how to drive. That was kind of a similar aspect to it, but you know, this was actually for work. So I did pretty good today. I got a couple dings. I parked crooked in the lines a couple times. Didn't park on any lines, but they were like, hey, you're still a little crooked in there. Just kind of petty critiques. Forgot to curb my wheels a couple times. Forgot to honk when I was reversing. Forgot to check my mirrors a couple times. You go through this obstacle course like, I don't know, 12, 13 times or something. So, yeah, every time you might forget something here and there. But overall, I feel like I did pretty good. Anyways, I'm rambling. I was off at 3:15. Got my ass home. It turned into a full fucking day. I get home. I got a couple errands to run. Get back. It's dinner time. Right after we finish up dinner, it's time for Kylie's soccer. And I told the coach I'd help out anytime I can. This was before I left my previous job. So I thought I was going to be able to be there all the time. And I told him, I was like, hey, sometimes I'm going to be late. Sometimes I'm not going to be there. Pretty much just like anybody's father growing up. I'm kidding. So I went to soccer practice and just helped coach Kylie's soccer team. It started off a little weird. I've never coached a soccer team. I didn't know what I was freaking doing. And, you know, by the end, I tried to learn all the girls' names as they were practicing. I was goalie there for a while, kind of just showing them where they should aim when they're going for a goal. Don't kick it at the goalie, obviously. Kick it around the goalie. So they practiced kicking it around me. And then with their left foot, practice kicking it around. I'm explaining shit too fucking much. This is supposed to be a short and sweet show. It's supposed to be fucking funny. I'm just talking about coaching my daughter's soccer team. It was crazy though. I enjoyed it, you know? It was something new, and they ended up having a little scrimmage. I was trying to coach my side. Coach was coaching his side. And yeah, it was a fulfilling day. I didn't get done till like 7:30 and still had to shower and stuff. I started moving at 6 a.m. today. So it was like a 13 and a half hour nonstop running day. But I love that. I'm happy with that. You know what? I didn't waste a fucking second today. And that's cool. I got to listen to some good tunes on the way to work. I got a couple. I forgot all about my podcast. I've just always been so used to having the earpiece in all day. I listen to everything, and now I haven't listened to nothing for a few days now. Like that's strange for me, folks. I always have a little tune going while I'm working. So I don't know where I was going with that either. I'm just sitting here rambling at you guys. I'm gonna fucking end this. I'm sorry, this wasn't a good episode. It was just a long, busy day. The Funny Bone is in a week, so if you haven't, get your tickets. It says arrive at like 6:15. You don't have to do that. Show starts at 7:30. Get there at like 7:15 or something. That'll give you plenty enough time to get shuffled in there before they get everything going. So anyways, I got the Funny Bone show in a week. I've still been practicing that. I plan on cracking everybody up. Low key, I'm kind of hoping I bomb. I'm so busy with this job. I'm hoping I don't move on to the next, just so I can take care of this. Now, that doesn't mean I'm giving up on the comedy. I cracked up everybody today. I told a zillion jokes. I still love telling jokes. I'm going to tell jokes to everybody I meet. From here on out, I've met all kinds of people. I've made all of them laugh so far. That's my favorite thing to do. But as far as chasing the stand-up, I'm just too busy. I mean, I realized I was too busy for it when I was at Granny's even, working like 40 hours a week. You got to do so much driving. It's all late night. If you're waking up early every day, it's just conflicting schedules. So I'm just going to keep writing my jokes. I'll keep telling them online, and in 10 years, when I have a chance to maybe do it then, I'll have a joke book this freaking thick. And who knows what'll happen then. I just plan on working on it still. Funny Bone in a week. I don't know where I'm going with this. I was ending this 2 minutes ago. That's all I got for you guys. Let me give you a little music, and I'll see you again tomorrow for another update, folks. Tomorrow I'm on route. I actually get to do some walking, so I'll give you all the updates.